What up, humans? Kurumi here, and welcome to Mobile Legends, What's New? In this video, we are going to talk about the new meta on jungling the Kurumi way. We all know that the jungle monsters were buffed on the recent patch. The experience acquired from killing some of these monsters were also lessened. With these changes, we can see that the assassins will have difficulty on jungling alone. The recent patch also changed the effect of jungling items. They now added an effect wherein you will get less experience from lane minions. In short, they are trying to tell us that we either focus on lane or jungle. But with the recent patch, what is now the meta on jungling? Upon analyzing the jungling items, they now give less experience from lane monsters for the first 4 minutes. First, let's tackle on the number one question right now. Is it still okay to buy Hunter's Knife early game? My take on that would be, no, it's not worth it to buy this anymore. Since we need to level up fast in the early game, instead of buying Hunter's Knife, why not just buy Dagger or Mystery Codex? These items will boost your physical or magic attack, because if you're just after the damage given by the Hunter's Knife, then these items will also help you. If you're still after the experience boost from killing jungle monsters, then I believe it's not worth it. Why? Because you will receive less experience from lane minions. Every 30 seconds, there are 3 minions per lane, and after clearing a lane, that's the only time you can kill a jungle monster. So if you really do the math, you will get less experience in total when you buy Hunter's Knife. We have done an experiment with different scenarios which will be discussed later on. But for now, all I can say is you shouldn't buy Hunter's Knife anymore. Another question that comes in mind is it still okay to use Retribution? My answer for that is, it depends. It depends on what hero you are using and which lane you are in. I can suggest Retribution to mage or assassin heroes going to mid lane. Being on the mid lane, you have the responsibility to visit other lanes for assistance. With Retribution, you can easily kill side jungle monsters, which will make you level 4 faster. This will also save you time on killing the jungle monsters, and visit other lanes as soon as possible. When you are on the side lanes, I don't really suggest to use Retribution and buy jungling items. Why? Because most of the time, you are with another ally on a lane. You could just help one another to wreck those jungle monsters. Assisting your teammate to kill jungle monsters will save you time, and also gain extra experience on both lane and jungle. When using Retribution, you should buy jungling items like Pillager Axe and Raptor's Machete. I really recommend buying Pillager Axe, because this will give you a shield after casting Retribution. This shield can really save lives. Not only that, the enemy also has his movement speed reduced. So basically, this is a 2-in-1 skill. If you are not planning on buying these jungle items, then I do not suggest to use Retribution spell. Why? Because Retribution will just be a damage dealer for jungle monsters. If you don't have jungling items, the spell won't be of any use on team fights. I still use Retribution with Pillager Axe with Kagura. I use Retribution against enemies to slow them down, and give me a shield when I jump inside team fights. I did 3 scenarios of testing. First, I tried laning and jungling at the same time without Retribution and without jungling items. Then, on the next scenario, I tried the same thing but now without jungling items but with Retribution. Lastly, I tried the same thing but with Retribution and jungling items. Comparing the experience gain within the first 4 minutes of the game, we can see that scenario 2 got the most experience, but on this scenario, the Retribution spell is useless on team fights. Overall, I can recommend scenario 3, which uses Retribution and jungling items on mid lane. This really supports your farming and your chance to visit other lanes to assist. Remember, this game is not only about farming, but it's about winning. To win, teamwork is a must. By visiting other lanes to assist, this gives you higher chance to kill enemies and to push lanes. Additional tips on laning at mid: you can buy the jungling item after clearing the first wave. This way, you can be level 2 before facing against your first ever jungle monster of the game. This will give you the advantage to deal more skills against the jungle monster. Exceptional heroes for jungle. There are heroes which are exceptional on jungling without retribution or jungle items. Most of them are fighter heroes. I can name some heroes which are truly exceptional. We have Thamas. Thamas is really exceptional on jungling even on level 1. With his first skill that cooldowns as soon as he picks up his scythe. This gives him exceptional damage dealing to the jungle monsters. We also have Jawhead. With Jawhead's first skill, he can deal massive damage to the jungle monster. Not only that, his passive skill boosts his attacks, which will truly make him exceptional for jungling. Lastly, we have Kagura. Kagura's yin-yang gathering will help you survive jungling while laning. When Kagura comes in contact with her umbrella, the surrounding enemies can be stunned. This also grants her a shield to absorb damage. This passive skill has a cooldown, so make sure to time it well to ensure survivability in jungling. For assassins, marksmen, and mages that wants to utilize on killing jungle monsters, I can suggest to gather and kill monsters together. Even without retribution or jungle items, you both can still kill the jungle monster easily, making it back to the lane just in time for the next wave. So once again, that's how you jungle on the new patch. Thanks for watching. Do not forget to like and share this video. Also, subscribe to our channel for more contents and skin giveaways. For our current skin giveaway, please check out the featured video on our channel for the mechanics on how to join. Have fun playing Mobile Legends. Cheers!